There is nothing impossible to him who will try. Alexander the Great. I am not afraid of an army of lions led by sheep, I am afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion. Alexander the Great. Remember, upon the conduct of each depends the fate of all. Alexander the Great. Whatever possession we gain by our sword cannot be sure or lasting, but the love gained by kindness and moderation is certain and durable. Alexander the Great. I do not steal victory. Alexander the Great. I am indebted to my father for living, but to my teacher for living well. Alexander the Great. Excel others in the knowledge of what is excellent, than in the extent of my power and dominion. Alexander the Great. You shall, I question not, find a way to the top if you diligently seek for it, for nature hath placed nothing so high that is out of the reach of industry and valor. Alexander the Great. For my own part, I would rather excel knowledge of the highest secrets of philosophy than in arms. Alexander the Great. I would rather live a short life of glory than a long one of obscurity. Alexander the Great. Let us conduct ourselves so that all men wish to be our friends and all fear to be our enemies. Alexander the Great. Every light is not the sun. Alexander the Great. There is something noble in hearing myself ill spoken of when I am doing well. Alexander the Great. With the right attitude, self-imposed limitations vanish. Alexander the Great. As for a limit to one's labors, I, for one, do not recognize any for a high-minded man, except that the labors themselves should lead to noble